Hello, welcome back. It's Miles Beccia, founder of Mind Muscle Memory. And what we're going to go through today in this video is making sure that you have proper hip strength and control in the hip sockets going down to the arches. And that's a very simple process. We're going to use a band. Okay, it takes practice. So everything about mind muscle memory is taking you from a gross motor skill to a fine motor skill. So you have to really pay attention and get the patterning down. When you feel the repetition working properly and you're doing it with more precision, those are the ones you want to imprint. Those are the ones you want to put into your memory banks and repeat those more precise movements. And over time, you practice those over and over again, your body adapts and you get stronger, you get more fit, and you have more control to your body. And you can go and do more and more things. So let's get going on this exercise right here. We're going to go ahead and do our right hip socket first. We're going to do about 30 seconds on each leg. And we're going to place the band again to the outside of the palm, just like the other ones here. Okay. Now we're going to start by just standing up against the wall, putting the knee out towards the wall, and then a little bit of tension on the band right here. And then at that point, we'll go ahead and pull the leg in front and get our body lined up. So breathing, make sure full breath, align the lower back, the core movement center, keep your abdominals and your rib cage in place, and then open the hip socket up. And then pull your right hip socket back in. Open, 2, 3, pull, 2, 3. So we're on a 3-second count on this whole routine. To strengthen, we go on this slow, consistent pattern of 3 seconds up and 3 seconds down. 3 seconds pull and 3 seconds release. Control that second sphere of movement, that hip socket, and release. And we'll let that down. Now we're going to continue on the right side by just turning around. Okay, place the band on the outside of the palm, and now let's start with the band on the outside of the left leg. So now from here, up tall, breathing, align the lower back up tall, and now concentrate. Out, 2, 3, release, 2, 3. Out, 2, 3, release, 3. So we're breathing steadily, we're controlling our body alignment and posture. We're keeping our weight distribution over the top of the arch 50-50. So we're targeting the arch. Remember, we're trying to target that we don't roll our arch in, we don't roll our arch out, we don't lean on our toes, and we don't lean on our heel. We're basically making sure that we create all of our weight distribution going down over the top of the arch so that we have correct arch support. And we get that from the control of our hip. So now, of course, we're going to go to the left leg. We're going to take the band, put the right leg up towards the wall, and then pull around in front. Check your posture, and then begin. 3, up, 2, 3. Release, 2, 3. Pull, 2, 3. So we're rotating, not in our waistline, not with our abdominals. We're rotating with our ball and socket of our hip. 2, 3. We're focus and concentrate on the muscle movement and the pattern that is occurring more precisely in the hip socket, and put that in the memory banks. Good. 30 seconds there. 5 repetitions. Let's go ahead and switch. And we'll be able to go over to the abduction. So we're going to go up tall, start with the leg in front, go out to the side, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, down, 2, 3. Good. Nice and controlled. Focus on that hip socket, breathing the whole time, fully inflating and deflating the lungs all the way around the rib cage. Keep yourself connected with your first sphere of movement, which is the pelvic bones and the rib cage, and pivot and release. Good. And again, we can feel we're targeting that arch. So as you perform this daily to get more precise movement and more precise strength and control in your hip, you're going to find you now have control of targeting your arch. Where is that arch getting positioned as you go heel-toe? Your weight distribution should be directly targeted over the top of the arch. And then you're having correct alignment. Then you can pattern what muscle usage you're using and get more fine motor skills of using your alignment here to the second sphere, first sphere, second sphere, the third down to the knee, and the fourth down to the ankle. How is that pattern working? And you can evaluate and concentrate on developing that proper pattern for your biking, your walking, running, whatever you're going to be doing. You're going to need to make sure you're patterning those muscles correctly through those joints and controlling those joints. So thank you. I look forward to seeing you on the next video and making sure that you're getting forward progress every single time you perform a physical fitness activity like this. And it's by learning the physics of physical fitness and really coming down to grips with developing that fine motor skill and making sure your mind is on target to be successful with it. So again, thank you, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.